Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I. The computer that we have running our news from time to time took off and went wild. So what we're going to do is start over from the top.
Mic check, mic check.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I.
Well, good evening, folks. Welcome back to Eric's Wacky Racing. I hope you're having a great evening here tonight. We're here tonight with the season opener with the Bolt Racing League Grand National Series at Daytona. Are you guys ready for this? I don't know if we are. Well, it looks like we got 9 drivers locked in here for the race tonight. They're going to do it a little different because this is the season opener. They're going to do 2 laps of qualifying. First and second place will be locked in after they qualify. Then they'll do then after that they will do a quick short race here for about 10 laps called the Clash, and they will invert the grid on that, and then the finish of that race will determine the starting order for the rest of the field. Tonight's full race is going to be 80 laps, 65% on fuel, 3 extra sets of tires, 1 fast repair. They got 3 green, white checkers if needed. And they got 2 stages this year, so got some stage racing to do. Got some stages at lap 15 and 45. Race start is on green, and then the restarts are on the leader in the restart zone. So keep an eye out for maybe a few drivers getting disqualified because of that, or getting a black flag maybe. Pit lane closes 2 laps before stage. If you pit, will result in a penalty. So it's gonna be interesting. You kind of see that here. All right, now we're on with Joshua in that 3 car. He's doing his qualifying right now. So far he has set the quickest time with a 50.758. It come across the line? No. It is Daytona, so yeah, he gets across the line for his second lap, does better himself with a 50.615. Usually the second lap's a little bit better. Right now in the 69, we got Tyler, who was the second fastest, but now has dropped down to the 3rd fastest. Tyler in the 69 ran a 50.632. Pacey in that 00 car, showing some pace once again this season with a 50.553. Josh in the 9, coming across the board. He was P2 now scored P3. That's qualifying with a 50.593. Rowdy. We'll just call him Rowdy A here. I forgot his name again. And it's a guy. There we go. I do apologize once again. I knew I was going to slaughter his name. But Rodney in that 18 car right now sitting on pole with a 50.546. Man, that is a good lap. Why are we not? Wow, we're way out there. Uh-oh. I don't like these camera views. Well, the 17 coming across the line, that is Rodney. He ran a 50.645, and you guys will have to excuse me here, folks. We do have to do a quick adjustment here. I don't like those cameras, so we'll just go back to default. Yeah, well, sorry about that, guys. Well, qualifying order is finished. Rodney in the 17, gonna be starting on pole. And I believe the second place was the 9. So we're getting ready for the clash. They will each line up here and get rocking and a socking for this clash. It's going to be inverted, only 10 laps here for this one. Should be interesting to kind of see how this works. Inverted grid here. 9 drivers. You guys ready for this? Alrighty, while we're waiting here right now, bring up the track map. Oh, wrong with the track map. I would bring up the track overlay here real quick. If it'll work for us, we're at Daytona Beach. Length is 2.48 miles. 10 laps here for this dash. Track tip, 76 degrees. Incident time right now is 9:31 at, and winds out of the southwest at 8 miles. Cool. Too much information sometimes, right? Alrighty, well, we are out there getting ready to rock and roll. Are you guys ready for this? Who do you think is gonna win this clash? I know it's anybody's game. The 18 starting in the back here. Looks like we got Rodney in the 17 going to start on pole here. In the 71 of Michael, starting P2. 69, Tyler starting P3. Sorry, folks, we're having a little bit of technical issues here. We can't see any order right now. I am just coming across the line. We got the 3 of Joshua. Then the 46. Of Leonard. The 9. Of Josh Franks, and it looks like the 00 William Pacey 88 Nick. So Nick coming in P2 on that one, and then Rowdy coming in the 18, gonna start in the back there. All right, we're gonna get ready to rock and roll for this clash here, folks. Hope you guys are ready. We don't know. Are you? I don't know. We took too much time off. We's all over the place. Green flag in the air. Rodney gets a great start thus far. Not the thing you want to do here at a super speedway. Getting out to the front too early. We got a battle there. The 69 working to the outside. taking over that P2 spot. These guys are driving in the Xfinity car. Double file, 4 rows deep thus far. All drivers still under a blanket here off the restart. The 69 trying to get a push from the 71. The 71 giving them a push down the backstretch. The 17 working to the inside, down into 3 and 4, trying to get back to the lead here. Can he do it? Not a whole lot of help back there behind him from the 46. 46 kind of leaning back there. Oh, he gets a little bit loose off the corner. The 46 does. Catches it. The 71 a little all over the place. And at the line, we got Tyler. Tyler just barely beating out Rodney. Tyler looking like he's going to take the lead here over the 71. 4 drivers up on that high line. Trying to be organized. No, now they got a 5th one decide to go up there. The 3 gets a little bit loose off the corner, gathers it up, and gets back in the line there. So 4 cars on the bottom, 5 cars on the top side. Rodney in the 17 gets a good push from the 46. Down into 3 and 4. That's enough to clear the 69. The 69 a little bit loose there. He's going to come down and try to side draft out of that 46. Rodney in the 17 going to take over the top spot at the line. 69 of Tyler decides to go to the outside. Gets behind the 46. Excuse me, the 46 decides to try to go outside. That's Leonard. Now trying to get himself up to the front point. Maybe get himself a lap lead here. With only 10 laps here for this clash. It could be an interesting one, folks. Leonard on that top side got some help with the 69 right on his rear bumper. Pacey in that 00 car trying to get to the back bumper of Rodney. After he come off turn 4 down into the trial, well, here they go. Down the front stretch, and it looks like the 46 at the line gonna take over the top spot. Leonard to the top spot. Oh, he gets a little bit loose there. Gets a little bit of a pretty good push from the 69. Gets him loose off the corner. Able to hold on to it. 69 goes way, way high there. They're 3 wide down the backstretch. Everybody bobbing and weaving. We got the 00 of Pacey going to the high side. Got the 18 right behind him. I believe those 2 are teammates. Pacey and Rowdy. Trying to take over that top spot. Rowdy right on the rear bumper of him. Pushes past Rodney in the 17. And Pacey takes over the top spot. Down into 1 and 2 they go. The 88 now working to the inside. The 88 of Nick works to the inside, takes over the top spot, slides up in front of Pacey, then slides back down. He's trying to block him every which way he can. 3 wide once again, down into 3 and 4. The 9 there in the sucker hole. That's Josh. Gets a little bit slow there with no help. Still 3 wide. The 88 still trying to lead this one. He's going to go up and try to block. The 46 side draft him a little bit. Down at the line. The 88, Nick, takes over the top spot. 46 back to the high side. The 9 gets on the back bumper of the 88. The 69 decides to shoot the middle and works all the way up to P1 there. 46 falls back behind him. They slot in the line. Now they're going to go 3 wide once again down the backstretch. The 69 thinking about going up and blocking that top line. As they go 3 wide down into turn 3 and 4. 88 looking like he got a little bit of help there from the 9. The 3 comes up, sides drafts off the 46 a little bit. The 00 gets a little loose off that corner. Still 3 wide, further back. But 88 comes up, slides in front of the 69 to try to block that momentum, but not able to do it. Oh, it's a wreck on the front stretch. The 9 gets involved in that one, and caution comes out. Wow, folks. For them being 3 wide, we knew something was going to come up sooner or later. Let's go ahead and go back here. Well, it looks like it started from the 9. We're going to go ahead and go to chopper cam here. And take a look at this one here, folks. Alrighty, so the... Oh, nope. Well, that may be... The 9 and the 46 make a little contact. And I think it's a little bit of net code there. We're kind of taking a relook at this here. And, well, he was going to hit him anyhow. The 9 comes up just a little bit. A little bit of projection code. Catches him up into the 00, 46, 71. Nowhere to go. Gets into the back of the 18. Boy, he was seeing the stars there in the 71. I'd say the one's worse for the wear be the 46. And the 71. We're going to ride on board here with the 71. Gonna ride along. See how many stars he can count here. Down into the trial they go. And there's where it breaks loose. Right in the back of the 18. He was looking up at the sky there for a little bit. But thankfully everybody able to drive away on that one. I don't know, but he might need a change of shorts on that one. I don't know what you guys think. You think he needs to change your shorts? I say you need to change your shorts. Looks like got quite a few takers here down Pit Road. It's like everybody that probably was involved in that wreck coming down Pit Road. Right now, our leader, currently Nick, in that 88 car. Then we got the 69 of Tyler. Then the 3 of Joshua. And then the 17 of Rodney. Well, they sure have made it exciting thus far. Going 3 wide in times. You just never know what's going to happen out here. I do apologize. I did forget to change the title. We had some bad storms coming through. Doing stuff in a hurry don't quite work for me sometimes. Most of the time, I should say. Alrighty, as we are watching the firework season opener here at Daytona with the Bolt Racing League. If you guys are looking to join, definitely hit them up on Discord. Or Rodney there, that 17 car. You can hit them up on Facebook and help grow this league. This is their 2nd season. I joined them the end of their last season, having a few drivers. So if you guys want to come join them, go ahead, hit them up there on their Discord. Just look up that Bolt Racing League and give them a holler. Jimmy, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. So right now, pace lights off, waiting for the green flag or get the one to go to get ready to race this last 3 laps out here. It could be interesting. 88 deciding to choose the high side here on the restart. Not sure. But maybe he's hoping for his teammate. Or maybe, I don't know if he's got a teammate. I don't know who's got what anymore here. We're not seeing it. Oh, there he is. Well, he might have a little bit of people to help him out if I needs it. Well, it should be interesting anyhow. As we double filed them up here, ready to go rock them and sock them here at Daytona once again. The 88 of Nick gonna lead him to the green. 3 laps to go here in this shootout. This does determine the rest of the finishing order, except for the top 2. So, Pacey, or not Pacey, Rowdy. I'm not sure who came in second. I want to say it was Nick. Here came in second, but not really having to worry about where they're going to start. They're going to be on the front row for the main race. Well, like I said, guys, if you guys are looking for a league, just check them out. There's Bolt Racing League over there on Discord. Hit them up, or you can hit Rodney up on Facebook. And I'm sure any of these guys that are in this race tonight, you probably hit up and see what they got to do to join. Alrighty, off the trial we go. Pace car off. Here we go.
Green flag.
Restart going. 88. Trying to lean back, or maybe trying to get in front of the 69 there. Off the hit. He does. Slides down to the front. 69 goes back to the high side. These guys bobbing and weaving up here. 88 still holding on to that top side. The 00 gets to the back bumper of the 88. The 3 to the back bumper of the 69. They got maybe a 3 car strong on that top side. Oh, now they're going to have 4 cars, maybe 5. Only 3 on that bottom row. Oh, 17 jumps out of that one. They go 3 wide for a short second. 88 right now up to the front. 88 of Nick gonna hold on to the lead. The 71 looks to the inside, goes a little bit low. They're 3 wide further back. Oh, the 71 and the 9 make contact. The 71 holds on to it and keeps it rolling. So does the 9. But that's gonna allow the front to kind of get disorganized up here. I'm gonna go single file with 2 laps to go. The 69 back to the outside, got a little bit of help from the 9. The 88, 00, the 18, all lined up here, nose to tail. The 3 trying to get up to the back bumper of the 69. So Nick out front. Pacey in that second spot. Oh, the 3 jumps down. The 46 tries to squeeze in, but not able to do it. Oh, the 3 and the 9 make contact and goes around. And no, we're gonna finish this one out here. Woo, wow. Crazy. Justin Ross saying hi. Hey, Justin, over there on Facebook. How are you tonight? So 3 car battle up front here for this Clash win. Justin, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Right now, Rodney in the 18, or excuse me, Rowdy in the 18, looking in the catbird seat. Oh, the 00 slides down. That's Pacey trying to make the move. The 46 trying to look to the outside. The 18 pushing the 00 across the line. That's the end of that race. 46, or who was that? That was the 69. Man, he was wrecking too. But close finish there at the line. Double zero. Got that one pretty well locked in, but man, close finish there between the 18 to 88. 16. Wow. Awesome to see, Justin, that you're doing good. Alrighty. Well, here we got the lineup for the starting grid. Fortunately, we didn't get to go back and see that into that one. We'll give them some time here to kind of line back up and get her rocking and rolling here. We're going to look a little foggy out there tonight. XRN Network. Thank you for the like, man. We'll do appreciate, or follow, man. We'll do appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Alrighty. We are, well, looking for the starting grid. As soon as they get ready to rock and roll, we'll go through that starting grid for you guys here. Once they start moving anyhow. But remember, this race will be 80 laps here tonight. Then, sorry, trying to change some stuff. 65% fuel, 3 extra sets of tires, 1 fast repairs, 3 green white checkers if needed. Stage 1 at lap 15 and stage 2 at lap 45. Alrighty, your starting grid is gonna be,
starting on the pole, Pacey Wygent. Second, Rowdy A. Third, Nick Goen. Fourth, Tyler Belanger. Fifth, Rodney Ayers. Sixth, Leonard Williams. Seventh, Papa Bear Campbell. Eighth, Joshua Roberts. Ninth, Josh Franks.
well, alrighty, well, there's a couple of drivers starting from the pits here. Tyler and Leonard. I'm not sure what they's doing, but they're starting from the pits. Okay. Interesting. Anybody else think that's interesting? I do. Well, they do got stage break, so man, that's gonna be a good deal for them. Maybe hopefully stay out of trouble is what they're thinking here. So first stage at lap 15, second stage at lap 45. So could be interesting to see how the pit strategy works out here tonight. I am curious. I don't know about you guys. How many of you guys think they might not take any tires at all out here? I don't know. It could be interesting. It's an idea too. No tires at all. Just go for the race. Wow. Alright, base car off. Here we get ready to rock and roll. They feel the control of the 18. He gets a good start. 88 staying with them there off the start here. Down into 1 and 2 they go. 2 drivers still coming out on the track. They're kind of lining up on that bottom side. The 88 and the 3 are the only ones still on that top side. 88, I think, is just trying to figure out a place to come down. As the 18 and the 00 working out front. I'm pretty sure those 2 are teammates. The 88 finally finds some room to drop in the line here, as the 9 decides to stay right behind him along with the 3 there. So we got a 4-car breakaway and a 3-car breakaway here. But they're still within the draft. The 2 drivers that just came out of pits, they're feels like miles away right now from the front pack. But that front pack still pretty tight out front. They're Pacey on the rear bumper of the 18. Everybody single file just trying to run some laps. How are you doing? Oh, I'm hanging in there, Justin. Other than I got a cough for some reason. I'm too excited about the start of the race. Oh, that's the first time, excuse me, that we've seen the 00 get off the back bumper of the 18 there. I do know if you stay on them too long, you will blow these cars up. These guys are running fixed set, so it's an interesting one. So Rowdy, keep on wanting to call him Rodney. Rowdy out front, Pacey running second, Rodney running third. Mike Campbell running in that 4th spot. Everybody's still single filed here, though. I think they're just trying to wait. Oh, nope. As I say that, the 88 tries to make a move to the outside by himself here. Trying to get around the 71 and the 17. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to work for him. With no help out there. The 9 looks like he might try to get some help, but no, decides not to. I hope the 88 dropping back in the line, then the 9 gives him room to get in there. Gets back to the rear bumper of the 71. The 3 did hit that double yellow line. He got a little bit loosey-goosey there. Able to hold on to it. Alrighty, well, the 3 goes way wide back behind him. But they're at least still in the draft here. The 9 and the 3. 71 looks like he might be trying to look for something. Or maybe he was doing some adjustments. Now we're going to go check back here with Tyler and Leonard. See if they got lined up. Yes, they did. That's the only way these two are going to get caught up. But they do got a caution. So they don't got to worry about having to be nose to tail. They just line up and just keep on running. Oh, whoa, we got some movement up front. The 71, the 88, the 9 trying to make a move to the front. The 71, Mike trying to take over the top spot. He takes over P2. He's got a whole lot of help from the 88 of Nick. They're on the rear bumper. They're 2x2, 3 rows deep. 7 cars in this pack here. As the 18, Rowdy taking back over that top spot. Got a good push from Pacey. And now the 71 now looks like he got a good push on that outside line. Looks like he's going to clear the 18 with the 88. They're down the front stretch. And they're going to dive down to the bottom and lock her in. As the 9 out there on that top side with the 3 car. Trying to make some moves up toward the front. So new race leader here. Mike Campbell out front. The 9 trying to work to the outside of the 71. He's got some help out there with the 3. It's always good to have a little bit of help. Oh, the 18 looks to the outside. The 00 goes to the outside. Well, we got... Oh, the 71 gets loose. He catches it, though. Can he get back up on track? He does. Oh, my goodness. I thought we was going to have a wreck there. Gets back up on track and able to keep on going. The 9 of Josh taking over that top spot. He slides up a little bit. The 18 looks to the outside. The 18 of Rowdy going to the outside with the 00 Pacey right on his rear bumper. Those two working together like a madman. Eight laps in. 4 cars strong on that outside. Who's gonna get her at the line this time? 18 from Rowdy comes across P1. Josh falls to P2, but he's still got help back down there with that 3 car. 18 clears, the 9 comes down. Allowing that 9 to get to his rear bumper. That is the first time we've seen the teammates break apart here. 18 and the 00. They're 2x2, 3 rows deep. Papa Bear still able to hang with these guys, which is a good deal. Oh, the 9 got a little bit loose there. Able to save it. Rowdy trying to hold on to the lead, but it looks like Pacey on that high side may take over the top spot. We'll see at the line. Nope. Rowdy holds on to it. Pacey in the P2. Still 2x2. The 9 getting a little bit squirrely girly down there. Pacey trying to get to that outside. He has Rodney on his rear bumper in the 17 car. 4 cars strong on that outside line. 3 cars strong on that inside line. Oh, still 2x2. Coming off the turn 4 into the tri-oval. And ooh, the 88 thought about putting her tree wide. Backs out of it. Rowdy up front. We got some bobbing and weaving now back behind. Something happened on that outside line that caused them to break up. Casey falling back along with Rodney in the 17. So, top driver right now, Rowdy in the 18 car with the 9 of Josh right on his rear bumper. Then the 3 of Joshua. 88 slides up to that high side along with the 9, trying to get out to the outside and get some work done. The 3 trying to break up the teammates, being right on the rear bumper of that 18. The 9 to the outside, trying to put her to the front. He drops down to the inside line, leaves the 88 of Nick out top, but Nick having a little bit of help from Mike Campbell and Rodney. 18 jumps to the outside there for a little bit. Oh, they're gonna go 3 wide down the pack chute into turn 3, and the 18 is in the sucker hole. His teammate looks like he's giving him room to jump in, and that is gonna put Josh in the 9 car, or yeah, Josh in the 9 car is gonna lead his first lap of the race here tonight. He started P9 and now is our leader. We got 5 laps here to stage. 18 now back to the outside, trying to work to the outside of him, with a whole lot of help between him and Pacey. Them two are teammates, and they are working really good. The 88 of Nick right on the rear bumper too, trying to help them get around, and they do. Pacey goes to the inside of the 88. Or excuse me, the 18. And it looks like Pacey gonna lead his first laps of the race here tonight. As they come across the start-finish line, the 88 of Nick gets a little loose there. Oh, wow! And that was the 9 car, and somebody else in the 3 involved in that one. Holy moly, folks. Let's check that one out, see what happened here. It's like, take me to the chopper, bro. Oh, a bad bump going wrong, looks like. Yeah, a little maybe prediction code. But they were going to hit either way. The 3 into the back bumper of the 9 causes him to get a little loose, comes off the track. And man, that might be their night's done. I mean, well, they do got 1 fast repair, so these boys might be burning their first fast repair here tonight. Not a whole lot they could have done different on it. They were full bore, and it's just, once you're there and it decides that you made contact, ain't a whole lot you can do with it. And it just turns them off its nose there through that tri-oval. Not a good place to usually hit anybody there. And these Xfinity cars can tend to get a little loose on people. I don't know, I never had that problem. Well, the problem I have is it's always too dang tight. Alrighty here, we're gonna ride on board here. I don't like that camera. With the 9 car of Josh. Oh, Oh my goodness, I was looking at the wall. Hey folks, how you doing? Woo, I'm a little dizzy here. Can't come on, be alright. We just got a little bit of vendor rubbing. He's good, man. Oh no, his steering wheel though is pulling awful hard to that left side. It's right on board with a tree here. Really going into the trial. Oh, there was a little movement. It causes the 9 to check up. And man. Look at that.
Dang it, bro. I don't know what I was supposed to do, bro. Help me out, man.
Oh, looks like everybody coming down pit road here. For some pit road service. We got a few mixtures of pit stops here. We got Nick in the 88. Only spent about 5 seconds on pit road, so probably just fuel. Rodney in the 17 spent 7.4 seconds on pit road, so maybe got left or right sides. I would say probably right sides in fuel. And everybody else spent about 14 seconds or more. Well, actually. Uh-oh, something happened to 3. Uh-oh. The 3 having some extracurricular activities here. I don't know what happened to him. We're gonna kind of take a look at that here. Comes off pit road. Did not catch a very good angle of that. Oh, he locked up the brakes hard trying to stay out of the back bumper of Pacey. And tags the inside. I think that's what happened. Let's right on board here. So, oh, yeah. Oh. And I think he just burnt his fast repair. And he got more damage now. Oh, man. So Joshua with some more issues here. I'd say he probably should come down pit road and get some more stuff fixed after that, but hard to say. And I believe that's probably going to be end of stage 1, being as we are now. $17 laps in. So I believe that's the end of your stage 1 there, folks. I forgot to see what they said about stage points, how they were going to work. I think it was just top 5. But I will do some more digging for you guys here later for the next broadcast here. So if you guys are looking for a Saturday Night Racing League, definitely check them out. Bolt Racing Series over there on Discord. And hit Rodney up. Any of these boys, see what you got to do to get out there and have some fun. All right, so Rowdy. Had some others go back down pit road. So Rowdy gonna bring him back to the green flag here. Well, let's do a little quick crank him up here on this restart here, folks. So next stage, lap 45 here. All right, Barney with the green flag in the air, and here we go, and we're gonna crank her up here for you folks. Alrighty, well, they are off to a pretty good start here. They're still 2x2. Looking for some racing room. Rodney gonna try to put her back to the front here. Or excuse me, Rowdy. I'm having issues with them. Them two boys definitely been working together like crazy here tonight. Rodney and Pacey. The 46 trying to put her up to the front here. Leonard trying to work that inside line. Got some help there. Now he looks like he might get split between the two. He gets a little bit loose. Oh, he makes more contact. Oh, more contact. The 46 and the 88 get to the outside wall. And caution does come out here. That was started way back there. Right about there, probably when they started getting that. Actually, probably started a little bit further back. Alright, we're gonna jump on board here with the 46. He was out front. He comes off that bottom line. Looks like he goes up the side draft to 18. Gets loose off of him. Maybe a little prediction code. The 88 tries to avoid him by dropping down. They go to a 3 wide. That's down the back chute. Like I said, that's probably where this all started. The 71 trying to get a little side draft off of him. Oh, he comes down, gets into the 46. That could be draft affliction there. Or maybe a little bit. That code. Go back there and take a look at that there. Because it didn't look like they touched. At all. I don't know. What do you guys think here? Let's see if we can get a better view of that. It don't look like they touched at all here, folks. No, there it is. There's the contact. So the 71 makes contact with the 46. Not sure if the 71 was trying to side draft or it looked like he came down just ever so slightly. The 46 comes down, tags the 88, and a hard right hand turn there into the outside wall. Him and the 88 get involved in that one. Unfortunately. First thought it was just prediction code, but no, it looks like just maybe a little bit too much side drafting there. Man, 88 hit hard in that outside wall. Well, let's ride on board here with the 88 here. And he was like, minded his own business. Nah. Okay, what are you doing, bro? He backs out the throttle, comes down low. It's like, okay. Oh no, I got hit. Oh, dang it. There's the wall. I found the wall. Well, we gotta have some fun, right? Right? Joshua in the 3 car right now, showing 2 laps down, and it looks like he is the first to retire tonight. Oh, tough break for Josh. Not sure what happened, but he retired, man. He's like, I'm retiring for tonight. Lights off on the pace car. Top 5 right now. We got Rodney, Tyler, Rowdy, Pacey, and Josh. Rodney gonna lead us to the green flag here. Wait, what? What's got Rowdy out there in P2 here? Okay. Sometimes this corn just doesn't like us, I guess. Alrighty. Wonder why it's that car. Sorry. Alrighty, so Rodney gonna lead us down into 3 and 4 here tonight. Well, folks, hasn't been a race you guys expected. We gotten 2 cautions thus far here for the race. First caution came for stage. Well, actually, first caution came from some contact, and then that ended up being the stage, and then its last contact from a few drivers. It's like everybody except for the top 2 came down pit road and topped off. Alrighty, here we get ready to go. TV mixed. No, I don't know. Pace car off. Rodney in control into that restart zone whenever he decides to shoot her. And there he goes. He waits till the end of it to go. Green flag in the air. Barney doing a great job waving that green flag. So still 2x2. The 8 or 17, the 69 look, and the 88 look to clear the 18 on that high side. 18 stays on that outside line, trying to make some moves. The 69 jumps up to the outside. Tyler trying to get some laps led here tonight. Works to the outside of Rodney. Rowdy on the rear bumper of the 69 of Tyler. Down the back stretch they go. The super stretch. Oh no, that's into the tribal. Oops, I was a little late. Who got it at the line? Nope, Tyler takes it at the line. It took a little while for the scoring to get that one figured out, but Tyler ends up leading that lap just barely over Rodney. Tyler trying to work that outside once again. Down into 3 and 4 they go. Rodney gonna try to lead this one, but Tyler got a lot of help on that outside. It's gonna be close at the line. Rodney, I believe, gets that one. Boy, howdy. Scoring's gonna be fun tonight here at the start-finish line. So stage at lap 45 here for the second stage. They're bobbing and weaving. Tyler gets a little bit loosey-goosey. Now 18 shoots the middle. They got 3 wide. Down into 3 and 4. 18 Tyler in the 69 kind of hung out to dry. And the 18 of Rowdy going to the top spot with Pacey with a whole lot of help. The 9 car of Joshua catches on the back end of him. He's going to pull himself up to P3, it looks like. Oh, the 88 got loose down there. Joshua with a whole lot of help. The 8. Oh, that's the 17. Something happened to him. He's down below the double yellow line. He ends up getting back up there. Keeps her going. The 9. Right on the rear bumper of the leaders here. Leaders staying on that high line. The 46 trying to make some moves there. He's doing it on the bottom side all by his lonesome. The 69 decides to go down low now. 88's thinking about squeezing down there. They do. They are trying to figure out what they can do against the 18 and that 00 car. Double zero right on the rear bumper there. So Rowdy got that one at the line as last time. These guys just going at it like crazy. The 88 tries to give a big push. Nick trying to give a big push to that 69 of Tyler. Here they go, coming into the tri-oval. 5 cars strong on that outside line. 3 cars strong on that inside line. And at the line, Rowdy still got it in the 18. 18 now trying to clear the 69. 69 gets on that double yellow line. It is not where you want to be. He gets like slicker than snot down there. 69 comes up, tries to block the 00. The 18, they're 3 wide down the super stretch going towards 3 and 4. The teammates broke up once again. The 9 backs out of it, deciding to get out of that fight. But the 9's got to get there, get before, tried to break up their teammates, but didn't get it done. So the Tyler in the 69 out front with Nick right behind him, P2. Rowdy, P3. 15 laps here before stage 2. Still 8 cars strong in this pack. These guys bobbing and leaving. 88 looks to the inside of the 69. The 18 goes to the outside. They're going 3 wide, down into 3 and 4. Tyler may have made some enemies or something. He comes up, maybe tags the 18 a little bit. Now the 9 now trying to look to the outside. They're getting a little racy here for some stage points. 3 wide still through the trial of the 69 of Tyler hanging in there somehow by himself, using that side draft to his advantage. The 9's got the teammates behind him lined up, nose to tail. Oh, the 69 comes up, gets into the 18 car. That causes the rest of the field to check up. But that's going to put him back single file here. A 69 right back to the rear bumper of the 9 of Josh. Tyler now looking to the inside once again for the lead on the inside of Josh. The 88 of Nick trying to help him out there. 18 tries to shoot the middle. The 69 comes up and blocks. My goodness. 3 wide, there you go. Down into 1 and 2. The 69, they're not making any friends here tonight. He's putting them blocks on pretty late. He's trying everything he can to get up to the front. He works to the outside, 3 wide once again down the backstretch. Down into 3 and 4 they go. The 88 of Nick working on that bottom side all by his lonesome. If he can get some help, he might be able to take over that top spot. These guys fighting like crazy still through the travel. 3 wide for P2. Rowdy out front takes over the top spot with Pacey right on his rear bumper. The 46 coming up to the back bumper of the 69, but the 69 drops in the line and leaves the 46 of Leonard out to dry there. Leonard gonna have to decide to get back in the line here. He does. The 88 and the 69 go out to the outside. Leonard going with them. Trying to get around that 9 car, they go. Leonard in that 46 car just a little bit further back, but trying to be a sniffer on that draft. 69 of Tyler with the 88 and Nick getting a good push, trying to work to the top side once again to get around Rowdy in that 18 car. Rowdy and Pacey in the 00 been working together all night. I believe these two are teammates. Leonard in that 46 right on the rear bumper of the 88. They're 3 cars strong. Inside, outside line, down the back stretch into 3 and 4. Ooh, the 88 gets a little bit loosey there. Man, he's getting a little bit silly Sally there. These guys racing for stage points awful early. Stage supposed to be at 45, not 35. They still got 10 laps here. Boy, these guys racing like it's the end of the race. Or stage, one of the two. Still 2 by 2, 3 rows deep. That's allowing Mike and Rodney to catch up to them. They're going to line up on that bottom side. Ooh, the 00 has some problems. He gets way loosey there. Now, I will say this much. If you guys want a driver's car, these cars are a driver's car. Well, they're kind of spreading out here. 69 drops to the bottom. Trying to take over that top spot. Break up them teammates maybe, or slow them down. One of the two. The 18, ooh, he thinks about going high. Goes back low. He's not gonna even push Tyler. Rowdy not even gonna think about pushing Tyler down that backstretch. He just goes wherever he wants to here. Tyler trying to make that move work. Little bit side drafting between Tyler and the 9 of Nick. Or excuse me, that's Josh, not Nick. Those guys racing for P3 there. They're trying to get formed back up there on that top side line. It's kind of interesting. We got kind of 3 different packs here right now. Oh, the 9 comes up. Side drafts to 69. Looks like it was going to get into the side of him. Doesn't. So last time some of these drivers were on pit road was 16 laps ago. Some 21. Now we know Talladega and Daytona don't use up the tires too much. But man, some of these drivers might be able to start to feel it here in these Xfinity cars. Or Grand National cars, whatever you want to call them. Looks like everybody deciding, well, let's lie back up here and get some laps down. Lap 38 of 80. Second stage at lap 45, the 46 of Leonard. Trying to work to the outside of the 9 of Josh for that P3 spot. Leonard, no help on that outside. Not sure if that's a good move on his part. If he don't get any help out there, he may fall back unless he can work that side draft really good. He's trying to work it. Josh maybe needs to turn up his steering ratio or down. One of the two. Probably up. He kind of looking like a bobblehead there a little bit. Or a weeble wobble. Because he kind of weebling and a wobbling there. Or maybe he's too focused on the car in front of him. No, you can get that too focused on the car in front of you, and you kind of swerve wherever they swerve just a little bit. Tyler in the 69 looked to go down to that inside line below Josh in that 9 car. Well, first driver looking to that outside line. 71, Papa Buyer. Mike Campbell trying to make some moves there. Now we got Leonard in that 46 now trying to make some moves there on the outside line. No help though. Nick in that 9 car trying to defend that double yellow line. but still, Leonard out there by himself. Down the back stretch they go. Still single file except for Leonard here. Sorry about that, folks. Well, we got a little bit of a checkup back here in the back part of the field. Leonard falling backwards. Kind of foreseen that happening with him jumping onto that outside line. Maybe he's wanting to go to the back. Sit in the catbird seat back there. The 69, Tyler, jumps to the outside, trying to work to the outside of Josh. Got a little bit of help though, but then he drops back in the line, down into the corners. He goes. That's allowing Rowdy and Pacey to kind of pull away. They're still within draft distance, so Josh in the 9 car able to pull right back up to the rear bumper if he wanted to. Leonard in the 46 doing a good job using that side draft to his advantage and has worked up to P4. Leonard trying to work to the outside of the 9. Oh, the 9 gets loose there. Holy moly. Leonard in the 46 has got to be thinking, I might need a change of shorts after that one. Now he got the 69 of Tyler and the 88 of Nick working to the outside, trying to work around the 9 car. Leonard in the 46 jumps out with them. So we're 3 by 3, or excuse me, 2 by 2, 3 rows deep. Rodney and Papa Bear back there, they're just kind of chilling, kind of staying in the draft as these guys are fighting for position. We got 2 laps here before stage. A few of these drivers have probably already used their fast repair. As Leonard puts her out to the front. Tyler stays on that outside. Leonard got the rear, the 18 of Rowdy right on his rear bumper, and now Tyler tries to put her to the outside to get around him. It's going to be close at the line, I think. Tyler gonna get her at the line. One more lap here before the end of stage. These guys starting to make some moves here. This is gonna be our stage break. Leonard trying to get up there and hold on to it up there. Down the back stretch they go. Tyler making some moves. Pacey looked like he was gonna go 3 wide. These guys bobbing and weaving all over the place. The 9 makes a move down to the bottom. Oh my goodness, these guys fighting like it's the last lap of the race. Can Leonard hold on? It's going to be close at the line. Rowdy gets it at the line and caution comes out. So it looks like stage going to be Rodney, Leonard, Josh, Tyler, Pacey, Nick, Rodney, Mike. Wow. Boy, those guys definitely put on a show there. For that stage, Rowdy. Keep on wanting to call him Rodney. So I do apologize, folks. Rodney and Rowdy are way too close. Well, that may be stage 2 win for Rowdy. Definitely a great race. Leonard tried to make some moves there at the end. And it looks like, because it kind of looked to me, the 18 might have some rear end damage there. For how much Pacey's been pushing him, it wouldn't surprise me. Well, you don't gotta have to great back end to finish the race good. I do know this much. If you have any sort of dang dings or dents on these cars on the front, on these super speedways, it ain't what you want. So we got wholesale fireworks here. Coming down pit road. Everybody coming down. I mean, everybody. Everybody. Right now, Joshua Roberts, the only retiree of the race here tonight. Alright. They're all in their pit stalls. Who's going to come on first here? I'm assuming everybody probably going to put on 4 fresh stickers here. Rodney getting on first. Looks like Pacey, P2. Rodney, maybe P3. The other driver staying on pit road, gets maybe some stuff fixed. But definitely a great race there off pit road for P2. Later, not so great of a pit stop for him. Drops him back. He might have had to get some damage fixed. Great stop for Pacey, though. But best stop of them all. So our leader, Rodney, in that 18 car. He's like, man, I got in and got out. I was ready to rock and roll. I was out of there. Well, while we're waiting for the race to come up, let's bring in our stage winner here, if we can. I keep on calling him Rodney. I just realized that. It's Rowdy, not Rodney. Do apologize. Alright. And we'll leave him alone. That way he can kind of worry about his race here. Oh, got some other guys coming down pit road. Maybe trying to double stint this, maybe? 3 other drivers coming back down pit road. Pacey, Nick, and Josh. Probably trying to get as much fuel as they can in the car. That would be the strategy to go with, I would say. Wouldn't you guys? How about you? What do you think? I don't know. I'm being Audrey. Sounds like somebody else I'd be an Audrey. They're getting that car revved up, reveled up. Alright, lights off on the pace car. And he's waiting to go green for the rest of the race here, hopefully. So, the end of the race is our next stage. Who do you think's gonna win this one here, folks? It's definitely anybody's guess. But, who do you think's gonna win? Let us know in the comments down below. And where you're watching from. Well, actually, I know where you're watching from, so. Except for darn. What is it? Twitter. The birdie one. Tweet, 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 tweet. I don't know why. I just can't see that stuff. Rowdy chooses the high line here. Looks like everybody else taking a little bit of a penalty here. Going a single file, except for the top 4. So top 4 gonna be Rowdy. Rod? That's not right. Well, pace car off.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Rowdy decides the way to go. It's a good deal here at the start. Two by two, 3 rows deep once again. A 71 breaking up the teammates here. Josh in the 9th car. We just now found out it looks like he might be on the team of Casey and Rowdy. These 4 drivers on that top side getting a good push. Pushing basically past the 46 of Leonard. Leonard get a little bit of help there. He might be able to get up there. But they might be just willing to ride around a little bit. Campbell there in that 71 trying to break up these teammates. Comes across the line, P2. Casey drops down to the inside, trying to work to the inside of Campbell in the 71. Gets her side by side. The 46 of Leonard on the rear bumper of Pacey here. Down the back stretch they go. 46 pushing Pacey out to the front. Clears the 18. And I think the 46, he thought about looking to the outside there on the tri-oval. Only leaving 2 drivers on that outside line, and that is Rowdy and Campbell, Mike Campbell in the 71. Leonard all over the rear bumper of Pacey there. Not trying to let him get anywhere near his teammate, I think. I think that's his plan, try to keep some distance between them. But Rowdy and Papa Bear Campbell there making some moves up to the front. Leonard jumps to the outside line. They fill in behind him, but Leonard comes across the line. He's going to lead his first lap, I believe, of the race. He's been working for that for quite a while now, and finally gets her done. Pacey back to the inside, gets around him with a good push from Nick. He got about 4 or 5 cars strong on that bottom line and only 2 on that outside line. Down the back stretch they go. Leonard trying to pull back equal to Pacey. But Pacey, with all that extra help back behind him, looks like he's going to hold on to it. But no, Leonard pulls back. Pacey getting her at the line, though. Leonard and Rowdy working together pretty good on that outside line. We got a Budweiser and M&M car working together. That just sounds like a weird combination. Then you got Monster along with AC Delco. Well, that might work because it's acid into batteries, right? I don't know. I'm being weird. 2x2 down the front stretch. Here they go. Leonard looks like he might get her at the line this time. He does. He drops back to the inside. And leaves Rowdy up there pretty much high and dry. But the 9 pulls out to the outside line. Along with Pacey. Trying to pick up his teammate. Pacey looks to the outside of Leonard. He does got some help, but about a car length. Now closing out to the rear bumper. The 88 of Nick looks to the inside. Nowhere to go with that one. So the 2 teammates, once again, goes to tell that is Pacey and Rowdy. They're inverted this time. Leonard working on that inside line. Trying to pull back equal to Pacey. The 9 now jumping to the outside. That's Josh. Maybe gonna try to get some draft off the guys on that outside line. Nope, it's better. Drops back in the line there. Pacey and Rowdy clear the 46 and take over that top spot there. Single file once again. 8 cars strong. Well, the interesting part is these two drivers up front have been working together all night long, and Pacey now out front with Rowdy pushing him. These two guys have been strong all night and have been working together really good all night long. The 46 of Leonard goes to the outside. No help, though. He's going to have to be forced to come back in the line there. Everybody else about a car length or two off them. Leonard jumps to the outside and get a little bit of love between him and Rodney. Or, excuse me, Rowdy, not Rodney. Leonard trying to do some side drafting on that outside line. Drops back in the line here, though. Rowdy not appreciating that one. Gets up there and gets a little bit of that side draft back off of him. It helps put Pacey back up front. They are locked nose to tail here. I can tell you. Do that too long, she will blow up. Even if it's fixed up. But track temp right now, 75 degrees. $24 laps remaining here to go. Like somebody might have backed out of that. I was kind of seeing the knife. Looked like he backed out. Dropped back a little bit. Tyler in that 69 for the stage was making lots of moves. Has decided to drop back to the back of this field. Maybe trying to reorganize here. And figure out what he's going to do. The 88 of Nick's been a pretty big player up to this front part all night long. And is now falling about 2 to 3 car lengths off the 46 of Leonard. Rodney in the 17 has been working the back of the pack to the middle all night long. Maybe just trying to stay into the race. Along with Papa Bear Campbell. Not Campbell in that 71 car. And just kind of trying to work the race to his advantage. I do believe the 9 has probably used up his fast repair, and possibly the 69 has probably used up his fast repair. 46 I'm not sure about, and I'm pretty sure our race leader Pacey has not, along with Rowdy in that 18. Only retiree of the night is Joshua Robertson in the 3 car, and we got some movement going on here. Leonard once again trying that outside line all on his own. Trying to work around them. Down in the 1 and 2 they go. But just not able to do nothing. 22 laps remaining. He falls back in the line with Nick right on his rear bumper here. Top 2 still locked onto each other. Rowdy pushing Pacey like crazy. Everybody kind of settled down right now. Still got 22 laps here before the end of the race. Oh, the 88 of Nick. It's like he was going to try to make a move, but decides better of it. And I've got to have some issues here. Every once in a while, I see him get down there on that double yellow line. And he does look like he's a weeble and wobbling. And I mean, he's going back, forward, side to side. I don't know if his steering ratio's off or he's just too focused on the car in front of him. Oh, he gives a push to the 71. The 71 through the grass. That's Campbell. He locks her up. Oh! Tags the wall. But able to hold on to it and keep her rolling. So Campbell getting the short end of the stick on this one, comes down pit road. He cannot be too happy about that one. Well, somehow Pacey and Rodney have opened up almost... well, they got about a half-second lead right now over Leonard in that 46 car. But Leonard with a whole lot of help there, if they can get lined up. Rowdy and Pacey might have been working on the tandem draft a little bit, trying to figure out if they can get away from them. Ooh, they got a little bit of Lucy there. Leonard goes to the outside with that little bit of mistake between Pacey and Rowdy. The 88 of Nick had a chance to suck up to the back bumper of him, but doesn't do it. These guys definitely kind of try to take her easy. We're going to check in with Mike here as he is entering into the tri-oval at the start-finish line, and Pacey not too far behind. So Papa Bear with that little bit of problem. Got the race leaders on his back bumper already. There they go, trying to make a move around him. He takes the inside line. So Campbell drops down one lap. He's now praying for a caution that he doesn't get involved in. Top two still out front. I think everybody else is just trying to buy time here. I think that's what I'd be doing. I don't know about you folks. What would you guys be doing? Would you try to be going to the front? Or you just be biding some time until you get close to the end? If you ever end up wanting to do this type of racing, definitely check out iRacing. You can usually find a Talladega or a Daytona race up somewhere, whether it's in the public lobbies or hosted. Still got Pacey and Rowdy out front. Pacey's been pretty quiet with pushing Rowdy, but roles has reversed, and we got some pit stop strategy going on here. So 4 drivers down. We got Leonard, Nick, Rodney, and Tyler coming down pit road. Let's kind of see what they do here. Everybody in clean. Oh, somebody missed their pit stop. Or box. Oh no. Uh-oh. Did Leonard get busted for too fast entry? He is still on pit road. Alright, as it looks like the rest of the field coming down pit road. Except for Campbell. So I think Leonard in that 46 car ended up getting a pit road speeding penalty, because he is still on pit road as our race leaders come down pit road. He's now finally off. Rodney missed his pit stop. The 88 of Nick all by his lonesome there, with no help. Nick only spent 4.9 seconds on pit road. Wow. He got fuel, I guarantee you on that one. All right, these three come off pit road together. So they're going to be faster than everybody else. But it's going to be interesting to see where they all sort out at. Right now, the only driver, besides our retiree, shown close to a lap down, is Leonard. I think he is 1 lap down. He did get caught. Probably pit road speeding, I would say. Papa Bear's still out there all by his lonesome. And these three drivers come in the pits a lap later than everybody else, but have a clean pit stop and come out and still top three here. So Pacey, Rowdy, and Josh. Josh been kind of the one that we've been calling the Weeble Wobble, because he does a little bit of weebling and a wobbling. So Nick right now scored in P4 in the 88. The 69 of Tyler right there behind him. Rodney had some pit road problems, didn't get into his box. Scored P6. Papa Bear Campbell scored P7. And Leonard in the 46 right now scored P8. And close to going a lap down. So a lot of these drivers probably hoping and praying for caution to come out, but it is hard to say what'll happen. These three drivers, nose to tail, don't really have to work too hard to stay out front right now. Now the two drivers that probably got to work the hardest to try to catch up with this lead pack is the 88 of Nick and the 69 of Tyler. And the 88 is all over the rear bumper of the 69 of Tyler, trying to push him down that straightaway. He knows they got to close the gap, and they got to close it fast. Tyler now up to P4, Nick falling back to P5. As the 46 of Leonard does go 1 lap down, gets to tag on to this 2-2 train. As you can see back there behind them, those two drivers are definitely working together as best they can. Pacey still out front with Rowdy in P2, Josh in P3, Tyler P4, Nick P5, Rodney P6, Papa Bear P7, and Leonard P8. Joshua P9. Something happened to Papa Bear. Looked like he was really slow there for a second. So, right now, our leader, Pacey, out front. The 18 of Rowdy right behind him. 46 is 1 lap down. Josh in that 9 car, sitting in P3, kind of sitting behind these guys. The 46 of Leonard, I think, got caught on pit road. Got busted for a pit road speeding penalty. I had to sit there on pit road for quite a while. 49 seconds. So yeah, a 30-second hold. A 46 trying to get his lap back the hard way, and is allowing the 9 to push him, and the 9 of Josh trying to work up to the front. Josh now up to the front with Pacey on his rear bumper. I believe these guys in what first, second, and third right now are teammates. So that might have been a workaround for him. Now the 46 of Leonard kind of leading this pack here. That might be a planned strategy thing. Let Leonard be the last car in the the lead lap, so that he can pull them around, which would be a great strategy. So these guys can save fuel. But Josh takes over the top spot, and that puts him up on out front, leading some laps. A 46 of Leonard scored P8 right now. Just barely on that tail end of that lead lap. So it definitely could be interesting here. We're gonna check back here with these two. Tyler and Nick. They have been swapping back and forth. Yeah, Nick now up to P4. Tyler falling back to P5. These guys want to catch them. I think the only hope they got is a caution, to be honest with you right now. They can line up, but they got 4 cars out in this front pack. And one driver, Leonard, kind of leading them. Has a lap down. Oh, he checks up a little bit. Josh goes way high there. Goes around the 46. 46 might have decided to get back in the line here. He might not have enough fuel. I don't know, he just spent like 30 seconds on pit road for that speeding penalty. That was a tough break for him. Third in that 46 car. He was looking pretty good up until that pit road speeding penalty. Looked like he could have been a contender tonight. But right now, Josh out front. Pacey P2, Rowdy P3, Nick P4, Tyler P5. Rodney missed his pit stall, goes back to P6. Mike Campbell, P7, had some incident between him and 9. The 9 of Josh, and ended up pitting a lap earlier than everybody else. We got Leonard, P8. And these guys closing fast there on Campbell in the 71 car. With 6 laps remaining here, folks. This could be interesting. How Josh works. Josh trying to catch up to Bear Campbell in the 71. Will Campbell bow down and bow out? No, he stays on that bottom line. Josh goes high as long as everybody else does. So we now have 2 different races going on here. We have a race for the top 3 and the race for P7. So the top 3 goes Josh, Pacey, and Rowdy. Then you got a race between the 46 and the 71. Right now we're on board with Papa Bear. Do that trial. He was looking to the outside. Size better of it. 46 of Leonard right on that. Kind of in between some teammates here. Maybe trying to save some fuel. Josh out front, holding on to the lead. But like I said, we got 2 different races going on here right now. A race for the lead and a race for P7. Alright, so Pacey now moves to the outside along with Rowdy. They're going to work to the outside and work around Josh and Leonard. So Pacey back out front with Rowdy on his back bumper. Josh P3 coming up. So I believe 2 to go. Then you got the race back here for P7 between Leonard and Campbell. Leonard trying to work to the outside of the 9. Maybe trying to put some distance between him and Papa Bear Campbell. Top 2 just knows to tell in front of these guys. Josh is going to have to play succubus here. Trying to suck on that draft every bit he can to get up to those guys. 2 to go. We're going to be getting 1 to go this time by. Josh looks to the outside, but thinks better of it. Drops back in the line here. I think he's going to have to play a Catberg. White flag in the air. This race is official here, folks. Here we go. This is the battle for the lead and for the win. Pacey out front. Rowdy P2, Josh P3, and Josh goes to the outside. Down the backstretch they go. He's got some help there with him with the 46 of Leonard. Oh, the 18 and the 9 get into it. And the 71 gets in there. That leaves Pacey all, well, with some help from Leonard. And Pacey gonna come across the line with the win. Who comes in P2? Josh comes in P2. Rowdy comes in P3. Here comes the battle for P4. At the line, who's gonna get it? So Nick takes P4, Tyler P5. Rodney gonna come in P6, Leonard P7, Campbell P8, and Josh P9. Alright, you folks. Well, what an interesting finish that one was. Alrighty, well, we're gonna go through your finishing order here real quick.
First, Pacey Wygant. Second, Josh Frank. Third, Rowdy A. Fourth, Nick Gowen. Fifth, Tyler Belanger. Sixth, Rodney Ayers. Seventh, Leonard Williams. Eighth, Papa Bear Campbell. Ninth, Joshua Roberts.
Alrighty, folks. Well, what an interesting race that one was. We're going to try to get the top 3 in the booth here tonight. Wow. Alrighty. Well, we'll grab Rodney here. Rodney, this is Eric in the booth. You got a copy, bro.
Rodney?
Or, excuse me, Rowdy. I've been doing that all night. I apologize.
What up?
Oh, not much. Well, congratulations with your P3 finish here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It was a good race, you know. I wish we had more people. It was a little sketchy in the middle, you know, with people blocking for, you know, with 50 laps left, and then you know, and at the end right there, was probably gonna get a 1-2 with my teammate, and then a lap car decided to, you know, wreck third place, and then, yeah, man, still got a top 3, but teammate won, so that's all that matters. I'm really only part time, so I was just trying to help him out, get as much points as I can.
Well, and it looked like you guys were all teammates there. 1, 2, 3. Well, you guys finished.
Yeah, we had a little understanding. I told Josh that well, it was good working with you as soon as we came out of pits, but you ain't no teammate, so it was all fun. He understood though.
Well, definitely congratulations with your P3 finish here tonight. Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, you broadcasting, everybody, you know, joining Pacey as a teammate. He did pretty good tonight. Everybody everybody did well. I know there was a few wrecks. It took some people out early, but that's super speedway racing.
Right. And I do want to apologize again, man, for messing up on your name. I've been calling you Rodney over Rowdy.
Yeah, you're fine.
Because it's too darn close, to be honest with you. So, well, congratulations once again, man, and you have a great rest of your night.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, we are going to bring in our second place finisher, Josh. Josh, this is Eric in the booth. You got a copy, bro?
Yeah, I got you, man.
All right, well, congratulations with your P2 finish here tonight.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Well, it definitely was a hard-fought battle there for you to get up there and stay up there. Kind of talk us through your race a little bit.
Yeah, it was kind of back and forth. Stage one didn't end how we wanted to, getting caught up with one of our good friends there and Joshua Roberts there at the end of that stage. But we were able to bounce back in stage two and be able to get us some stage points at P3. So that was pretty nice for the point situation starting out. And, I knew I was battling there with two teammates, guys from Coast to Coast, which appreciate their Pacey and old Rowdy Justin over there for working with me for the remainder of the race. But yeah, I knew it was going to come down to where I was going to have some help against those two guys or whatnot. And I just got a bad shove going into 3 down the back stretch. Me and Justin got together and, Pacey was basically clear sailing from there, but it was just basically waiting out and seeing what moves were happening after those green flag stops, in which we were lucky to make the right call and get out and get the separation we needed from the rest of the pack.
Well, we just see that wreck here again on stream as you was talking about it, so that's kind of cool. Well, kind of definitely was an interesting race thus far tonight, so hopefully yeah, you're planning on racing the whole entire season?
Gonna try life letting me, but I'm gonna try my best to see if I can't make every race and hopefully, try to win a championship. That's what we're all here for, fun and to win a title. So hopefully I'll be there at the end of the season, be able to compete for one. But yeah, definitely a good start here tonight.
Yeah, definitely a good start here for you. Well, is there anybody you'd like to thank here tonight?
Well, first off, like every smart person, probably, I want to thank my fiance for not being too mad to be letting me race this late tonight. I also want to thank Papa Bear Campbell for giving me the opportunity, allowed me to come in here and meet some of these guys. Joshua Roberts, like I mentioned, those guys at Coast to Coast Racing, and everybody with Expert Racing Esports, and of course, shout out to my guys at Legend Sim League as well. So. Yeah, just overall, and also thanks to the host tonight, Rodney. Thank you.
Well, congratulations with your great finish here tonight. We'll hopefully talk to you on the next one.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Pacey, this is Eric in the booth. You got a copy?
I got you, buddy.
All right, well, congratulations. You are back off to a great start here this season.
Yeah, unexpected, I guess. I mean, it's Daytona, anything can happen, so.
That is for sure. Well, kind of talk us through your race here tonight.
I mean, plan going in was just to finish the race. We had the clash before, so it was a nice little warm-up. And I ended up coming away with that victory, too, so pretty much was just trying to stay hooked up with my teammate there in the 18 car. And yeah, it's just riding at that point. Won stage one. I think I came home P5 in the second one. I actually, during that green flag pit stop there at the end, for whatever reason, my motor blew as I was slowing down. So I had to use my faster pair.
Oh, no.
And yeah, at that point, it was just timing everybody's runs and knowing where to go, when to go, and it all worked out.
Well, definitely congratulations with your P1 here tonight. Is there anybody you'd like to thank here?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Rodney, all the admins here, you for broadcasting, and a huge shout out to Rowdy. He shoved me all the way.
Yeah, it looked like you guys were working together pretty good all night long. You guys were probably going to be the ones to beat.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Well, definitely congratulations with your victory here tonight. And, well, we'll hopefully see you on the next one. And you have a great evening.
You too, buddy.
Alrighty. Well, that is our race winner, Pacey. Just got done talking to. Let's see if we... Oh, he's up there. I'm going to bring him down, but... But like I said, guys, if you guys are looking for a league to join here, definitely check them out. Bolt Racing League over here on Discord. We will be broadcasting their races for the season. So if you guys want, definitely make sure you guys come back and check out the video, see what we did good and what we did bad. Give us some comments on what all you guys thought. So this is going to be Eric signing off for Eric's Wacky Racing. You guys have a great one, and we'll see you on the next one.